Stillness in motion. We can discard, let's say, this one here. We play the Eerie Gravestone. We draw a card. Oh, and we have another one here. Amazing. Let's attack with everything that we have. (16, 17 damage, unless they block. Okay, they will not block. They are down to 5 as well. Let's hope that they cannot destroy my the ancient one here. They need how much mana? 7 mana, they have only 5. Yeah, that's it. One more game, one more victory. Hello you and welcome back to another MTG Arena gameplay here on MTG Barbieri. I'm Bruno Barbieri and today I'm bringing to you Dimir Doomsday of the Last Gift. But as always, before I explain this deck to you, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, ring the bell button to be notified every time I post a new content here, and also follow me on Instagram at mtg_barbieri, because there you will find a totally different type of content also related to the Magic the Gathering game. And don't forget that this deck list here is on my tier hub. You can find the link in the description below. Just click on the link, go to my website, copy the deck list from there, and import it directly to your MTG Arena. So we are playing today a Dimir, which means it's a blue and black deck in best of 1. And the main strategy here in this deck is basically win or by dealing damage or by milling your opponent out. So for that reason, we have the Bringer of the Last Gift that can help us to deal a lot of damage in our opponent, and also it works as a global removal. And also we have the Doomsday Excruciator that can each player will exile all but the bottom 6 cards of the library face down. And basically we can mill our opponent this way, but we need to take care to not mill ourselves out in the process. And for that reason, we have some cards here that can help us to avoid this. So basically we want to play both cards here, Doomsday or Bringer or both, but of course we are getting them with Kavaero. But sometimes we can even play Doomsday Excruciator from our hand directly without any problem. Bringer of the Last Gift is a little more difficult, but we can use Kavaero without any problem, and it will work to destroy all creatures and bring back the Doomsday, the Bringer, the other copy of Bringer if it's already in your graveyard. It's amazing. So basically we need to fill our graveyard with these cards here, so we can get back with Kavaero. And how we do this? First we need to discard from our hand if they are in our hand. So we have Likeness Looter that we can draw a card and discard a card. We have the Ancient one that we can pay a black mana, a white, blue mana, and 2 colorless. Then we can draw a card and discard a card. And also your opponent will mill a number of cards that is related to the mana value of the card that you discarded. So it's another way that we have to mill our opponent if needed after we play the Doomsday Excruciator. And also we have the Anthropologist, Professor Zay. You also can discard a card and draw a card. And the Great Door, you can draw a card, then discard a card as well. So that's the card that we need to use when we have Doomsday Excruciator or Bringer of the Last Gift in hand. Also, we need to fill our graveyard, because usually when you fill your graveyard with creatures, it will be faster than using spending some mana to discard stuff from your hand. So basically we have this Stillness in motion. At the beginning of your upkeep, mill 3 cards, then if your library has no cards in it, exile this enchantment and put 5 cards from your graveyard on top of your library in any order. It will help us to fill our graveyard, and also it will avoid us to be milled out by Doomsday Excruciator, because if we don't have more cards in the library, it will get 5 cards from the graveyard and put it back into the library, so we are not milled out. And we have the Tale of Tamil, that's a legendary enchantment, and the first 3 lore counters, it will mill 2 cards. If 2 cards that share a card type were milled this way, draw a card and repeat the process. So we have a great chance here to keep adding creatures cards to our graveyard. It's an amazing card, and lore counter 4 will not work in this deck. We have another support card here, that's the Eerie Gravestone. When this artifact enters, draw a card, and you can pay a black mana and 1 colorless mana and sacrifice this artifact, you will mill 4 cards, then you may put a creature card from among them into your hand, so we can find Kavaero faster. And finally, we have another card here that can help us, that's the Beseech the Mirror. Sometimes we want to find the Bringer, sometimes we want to find Doomsday, sometimes we want to find Kavaero, and if you want to use Kavaero, you can pay the bargain cost, sacrifice a artifact here or disenchantment after it's maybe in the lore counter tree, because 4 will not help us. We can sacrifice the enchantment and play Kavaero right away. We find Kavaero and play at once, paying the bargain cost. So basically that's the idea of the deck here. Oh, and let's not forget that we have Restless Reef that also help us to mill the remaining cards of our opponent after we play the Doomsday Excruciator. So let's see how all this thing works in practice. See you in the gameplay. Opponent goes first. We can begin with a Restless Reef. Then... no matter. Any watery grave here will suffice. Actually, we'll play a Swamp and draw a card. Yeah. Let's draw a card. Let's see what we get. Yeah, it's not that great, but at least we can discard some stuff and try to find some more useful cards. Beseech the Mirror. Beseech the Mirror can help us for sure. Let's play the Mazantliu. We discard what? The Watery Grave. Yeah, I need to find the Bringer of the Last Gift, maybe. Or Doomsday Excruciator. No matter. Let's try to play the Tale of Tamil. Okay. Let's discard what? Oh, great, we have Kavaero. And we can discard this one here. Then we can use this on a Bringer of the Last Gift if you find one. They don't have any creature here, so I believe that's not a problem. Okay, where is my creatures, man? Unbelievable. Okay, let's say this is gonna be black. That's gonna be a swamp. And now we need to think. We have this one here that can help us to not die milling ourselves out. Yeah, I believe that we should play... we should get the Bringer of the Last Gift. We can discard it. And we can get it back with the Kavaero on the next turn. Let's hope that it works. Okay, no problem. Choose 6. I need to find a way to destroy this creature here, but whatever. We have the Ancient one. Let me think. We can discard the ancient one. Let's play this one here. And now it's time to use the Kavaero and get the bringer. Perfect. Oh, and we have Doomsday Excruciator as well. We can get 1 life. Okay, let's attack with everything that we have. Let's destroy the Ajanis. Perfect. And we can play a Doomsday. Then we play the Stillness in Motion, so we can keep some cards from the graveyard. Yeah, I think that it will work. Okay, another one. Put a +1/+1 counter. Fair. Are you going to attack? No. Perfect. My turn. Let me see here. Restless Reef. We can play the Stillness in Motion. So this is a safeguard for us, so we don't mill ourselves out. Let's attack with everything that we have, except this one here. And I believe that we are in a pretty good shape here to win this game. Okay, that's gonna be game over. That's it. One more game, one more victory. Okay, I go first. We have the Tale of Tamil. It's amazing to have in the beginning of the game. Hello, and good game. Okay, we gain 1 life here. Then maybe we are playing the Eerie Gravestone. Yeah, let's play this one here, tap it. And let's draw a card. Okay. We have Beseech the Mirror, that definitely can help us to find the bringer, or the Doomsday Excruciator, or whatever. Oh, we found it. That's gonna be black. And I think that we can play the Tale of Tamil. Let's wait for them to play more creatures, so we can destroy even more creatures. Exemplar of Light. Okay, it's a 4/4. No problem. Perfect. Gain 1 life. Let's play this one here. We can discard the bringer. Okay, amazing. Then we play Kavaero. Come on. Play more creatures. Angel. Amazing. Oh man, they got my graveyard. Too bad. Okay. We have another one, so that's not gonna be a problem. Let me see. Surveil 1. Doomsday Excruciator, of course. Let's discard the bringer. And let's get the Kavaero. And bringer of the last gift. Perfect. Now we can get the this one here, because I want to exile their graveyard. So if I need to play another bringer again, it will not be a problem. Marine River Regent, nasty boy. Are you getting your creature? Actually, if you bounce back the angel, it will become a Kavaero in my hand. Yeah, definitely. Let me see here. Beseech the mirror. What I can get that can help me? Let me think. Let's play a Doomsday Excruciator. Perfect. Okay, no attacks. End the turn. They cannot attack, because they will lose their creatures. Their creature, I mean. My turn. Okay, we have another Restless Reef. They will destroy my Restless Reef? Yeah, but I have another one. So no problem. Let's attack here with the Doomsday Excruciator. Bringer of the... Yeah, let's attack with Fall. Doesn't matter. They want to block, no problem. Okay, I will use the Kavaero again. Perfect. Come on. They still have 4 cards and I have 4. Yeah, I need to mill them out as soon as possible. I hope that they don't have another Get Lost. Okay. No problem. My turn. Okay, another Doomsday. This is not going to help me. Let's try to attack again. Okay, now I can mill them. So they will lose the game. That's it. I believe that they cannot do nothing about this. Okay, no problem. They will block? No, they just conceded. One more game, one more victory. Okay, I will go first. We can scry one. Yeah, I need Restless Reef. Chocobo. Okay, Restless Reef. Then we go for the Tail of Tamil. And let's hope we can fill our graveyard with a Bringer of the Last Gift or something like that. 1 damage to the face. Okay, Tail of Tamil. Oh, Bringer of the Last Gift. Amazing. Amazing. Come on, play more creatures. Just play more creatures. 4, 5, okay. 5 damage to the face. Spare Origins. Fabled Passage. Okay. Let me think here. Let's play this one. We can discard the island. Oh, come on, man. Another land. Let's say this is gonna be black, of course. Come on, play more creatures. Lumbering World Wagon. Okay. 8 damage, 9. We are down to 5. Perfect. Now I need to play the Bringer. Kavaero. Okay. Let me see here. Let's play this Kavaero. We can get the Bringer, so we destroy all their creatures. Let's get the Chocobo. And let's pump Chocobo. And we discard the Bringer again. Perfect. And then we can play the Ancient one. Ouroboros. Nasty. Okay. Swamp. The Ancient one. Still Nest in motion. We can discard, let's say, this one here. We play the Eerie Gravestone. We draw a card. Oh, and we have another one here. Amazing. Let's attack with everything that we have. (16, 17 damage, unless they block. Okay, they will not block. They are down to 5 as well. Let's hope that they cannot destroy the Ancient one here. They need how much mana? 7 mana, they have only 5. Yeah, that's it. One more game, one more victory. Okay, opponent goes first. We have a way to discard the Doomsday. We just need to find a Kavaero. Oh, we have Beseech the Mirror now. Okay. Let's play the Tale of Tamil. Yeah, this creature here will not help me at all. Reach the horizon. Okay, they are ramping to get me off guard with just one attack, probably. Okay, gain 1 life. And let's discard the Doomsday Excruciator. Then we can get the Kavaero with the Beseech the Mirror. That's what we can do. Blue, black, and green. Okay, believe that we can win this game. Yeah, I like it. I really like the discard. Let's see. We have we can discard the Bringer. for sure. Then we played Beseech the Mirror. We sacrifice, actually, we sacrifice the enchantment because it is gonna be destroyed anyway. And we can get the Kavaero. And Doomsday Excruciator. So let's mill them out. We are going to mill ourselves, but we have the stillness in motion. Oh, they will draw cards. Interesting. Yeah, that's it. One more game, one more victory. Okay, we basically just need to fill our graveyard with the Kavaero. Sorry, we just need to fill the graveyard with Bringer of the Last Gift or maybe Doomsday Excruciator and get back with Kavaero. Let's surveil one. Yeah, I don't need. I have 4 lands already. Let's pay to life. We can draw a card, okay. But we need to find a way to discard the Bringer. I think that I will need to play the Likeness Looter, and on the next turn I discard it. I discard the Bringer. Maybe it can work. One more damage, okay. Likeness Looter. Yeah, let's try this. They are going to destroy my Likeness Looter. Yeah. Oh, okay. It can attack and it cannot block. No problem. I don't want to attack nor block. That's gonna be black. Where's my swamp? Okay. Now, let's discard the Bringer. And we can catch them off guard. Great. Can destroy all their creatures. Amazing. And I have another Kavaero here if needed. Okay, we have another Bringer as well. Scry 1. Yeah, I don't need this. Let's mill some cards, okay. And let's attack with the Kavaero. They will take 4 damage, I can use this as a blocker. Okay, Fabled Passage. Oh, now we have Doomsday Excruciator. Great. Let me think here. We have Doomsday, only Doomsday. Yeah, we cannot discard this, too bad. Let's play the Ancient one. Eerie Gravestone, so we can draw a card. And I'm going to attack with the Bringer here. They are down to 12, great. And we have the Doomsday Excruciator, amazing. Let me think. We are going to play the Doomsday. and we can deal 10 damage to them. Great. And maybe we can finish the game now. On the next turn, we can mill their remaining. They have 5 cards. I will mill just 4. But okay. Better than nothing. Okay, put the +1/+1 counter. It's a 4/4. They can get +1/+1? No, they don't have enough mana. Let's block here. So we are taking. Okay, we are down to 6. No problem. They just lost the game. That's it. One more game, one more victory. And that's the deck, folks. Got any questions about the build or how it plays? Drop a comment, I will be glad to help you. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, ring the bell, and follow me on Instagram for extra content. Catch you in the next one.